Hello everyone, my name is Nutra Enoch and we are going to revise together long division. So from where we ended, we are going to continue. So we are starting with this one. So the form of long division, we all know. So x to the power 4 minus 3 by dividing that one. So this is our divisor. So that is x to power 2 minus 2x plus 3 should be divided with this value. Now what I can advise you is that when you're writing this value, make sure the powers are in descending order to prevent what? Making mistakes. So I'm going to write x to power 4 plus 0x to power 3 plus 0x to power 2 plus 0x minus 3. So me writing like this simply means that this part is the same as x to power 4 minus 3. So from there, first step, divide the first variable of the divisor with the one in the what? In the square root. So that is x squared divides x to power 4. We are going to obtain x squared. So that value that you have obtained should be multiplied with what? The divisor. So that is x squared multiplied by x squared. We are going to get x to power 4. And then x to power 2 times negative 2x. So we are going to get negative 2x cubed. X squared times what? Positive 3. You are going to get positive 3x squared. So make sure you put this value that you have obtained inside the brackets and multiply it by what? By a negative. So from here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to multiply this negative with everything inside the what? The brackets. So negative times x to power 4, that is negative x to power 4. So when you subtract positive x squared minus x to power 4, you are going to get 0. So negative times negative, that is positive. So 0 to power 3 plus positive 2x to power 3, you are going to get positive 2x to power 3. Negative times positive, that is negative. So when you add, you are going to get negative 3x squared. From there, you are going to drop this value, which is positive 0x. Same procedure. What you are going to do is that divide this same first variable of the divisor by the value that you have obtained. So that is x squared divided by 2x squared, 2x cubed. We are going to get positive 2x. So that positive 2x that was corrected, you are going to multiply it by everything, the divisor A, to get the what? The new value. So that is positive 2x times x squared, which is positive 2x cubed. Positive 2x times negative 2x, that is negative 4x squared. Positive 2x times what? Positive 3. You are going to get positive 6x. So the value that you have obtained, put it inside the what? The brackets. And multiply it by what? By a negative. So from here, what you are going to do now is to add. So negative times positive, that is negative. So So we are going to get 0. So from here, negative and negative is positive. Negative 3x squared plus 4x squared, you are going to get positive x squared. And then from here, what you are going to do, same procedure, negative times positive, that is what? Negative. So 0x minus that, you are going to get negative 6x. So from there, you are going to drop this value, which is negative 3. Same procedure, this value should be divided by that value. So when you divide, you are going to get what? 0. So from there, what you are going to do, same procedure, x squared divided by x squared, you are going to obtain 1. So that is positive 1. So this positive 1 should be multiplied with what? With the divisor. So when you multiply this value, you are going to get the same thing. So that is positive x squared minus 2x plus 3. So we are going to multiply this part by negative and then we add. So when you add here, you are going to get a 0. So negative times negative, which is positive. So negative 6 plus 2, you are going to get negative 4x. Negative times negative. Negative times positive, that is negative. Negative 3 minus 3, that is negative 6. So in this case, since this value has a greater power compared to the value that you have obtained, so you can end here, but you write therefore our quotient is equals to x squared plus 2x plus 1, and then our remainder that is negative 4x minus 6. So those are the possible solutions. So we can proceed to the last one. So we have been given this value. So our divisor, that is x to power 4 plus 1, 3x to power 4. Make sure the powers are in descending order. So that is 4 x to power 3 plus 12 x squared plus 5. So what you're going to do, this value should be divided with that. So when you divide x to power 4 into that, you're going to get positive 3. So this value that you have obtained there, multiply it with the quotient. So that time that you are going to get 3x to power 4. This time with that, you are going to get positive 3. So positive 3 is supposed to be here. And then what am I going to do with this gap? I should write according to the descending order, that is 0x to power 3 plus 0x to power 2 plus, let me do this, plus 0x. Even here descending powers, 0x plus 5, so plus 3. And then I should put these things inside the brackets and multiply by the negative. So from there, what I'm going to do is to now add the values. So if I add this part, I'm going to get a 0. So in that case, I'm not going to show it. And then that is negative times positive, which is a negative. So I'm going to obtain negative 4x to the power 3. And then also here, that is positive 12x squared there plus 0x there, that is a minus, so I'm going to get positive 2x. So if you observe clearly, this power since this power is greater compared to that, so you can write therefore the quotient is equals to positive 3, and then the remainder is equals to negative 4x3 plus 12x squared plus 2. So if you have found this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, also share. Thank you so much.